Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the incomparable Burt Lancaster. With a career spanning over 4 decades, Lancaster left an indelible mark on the film industry, captivating audiences with his unique blend of rugged charm and vulnerability. From his early days as a circus acrobat to his rise as a Hollywood legend, Lancaster's life was a true rags-to-riches story. Born on November 2, 1913, in New York City, Burt Lancaster grew up in a family that valued education and the arts. His parents, James and Elizabeth Lancaster, were both of Irish descent, and his father worked as a postal worker to provide for their family. The Lancasters lived in a modest apartment in Manhattan's East Harlem neighborhood, where young Burt spent most of his childhood. As a child, Lancaster was fascinated by the circus and would often sneak into the nearby Hippodrome Theater to watch the performers. Lancaster's early life was marked by a strong sense of community and family values. He attended DeWitt Clinton High School, where he excelled in sports, particularly gymnastics and track. His athletic pursuits not only helped him develop a strong physical presence, but also taught him discipline, perseverance, and teamwork, essential qualities that would serve him well in his future career. It was during this time that Lancaster met his future wife, June Ernst, a talented dancer who would become his partner both on and off stage. The couple married in 1935, when Lancaster was just 22 years old, and their relationship would endure for over 20 years, weathering the ups and downs of Lancaster's early career. As a young man, Lancaster worked various jobs to make ends meet, including stints as a circus acrobat, a salesman, and even a singing waiter. However, it was his passion for performance that ultimately led him to pursue a career in acting. The historical context of Lancaster's early years played a significant role in shaping his character and future path. Growing up during the Great Depression, Lancaster witnessed firsthand the struggles of everyday people and developed a strong sense of empathy and social justice. The rise of vaudeville and cinema also had a profound impact on Lancaster's early life, as he was exposed to the likes of Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, and other legendary performers who would later inspire his own acting style. Lancaster's family and community also had a profound impact on his early life. His parents' emphasis on education and the arts, as well as the support of his close-knit community, helped him develop a strong sense of purpose and direction. The influence of his mentors, such as Martha Graham, and his peers, including his future wife June, also played a significant role in shaping his early career. As we explore the early life of Burt Lancaster, it's clear that his experiences during this period laid the foundation for his future success. His time in the circus, his athletic pursuits, and his exposure to the performing arts all contributed to the development of a unique persona that would captivate audiences around the world. Lancaster's breakthrough role came in 1946 with the film The Killers, directed by Robert Siodmak. This iconic noir thriller marked a turning point in Lancaster's career, showcasing his unique blend of toughness and vulnerability on screen. As Lancaster himself once said, "I was lucky to have started in films when I did, because I was able to learn from some of the greatest directors and actors of all time." His performance in The Killers earned him widespread critical acclaim and recognition within the industry. The success of The Killers led to a string of notable roles for Lancaster, including Brute Force and Sorry, Wrong Number. These films cemented his status as a leading man and demonstrated his versatility as an actor. Lancaster's commitment to social justice was also evident in his choice of projects during this period. He was drawn to films that tackled tough issues such as racism, inequality, and the human condition. One notable example is the 1953 film From Here to Eternity, directed by Fred Zinnemann. Lancaster's portrayal of Sergeant Milton Warden opposite Deborah Kerr and Montgomery Clift is widely regarded as one of his finest performances. The film's exploration of themes such as loyalty, duty, and personal sacrifice resonated deeply with audiences and critics alike. Lancaster's work during this period was not limited to acting alone. He also ventured into producing, co-founding the production company Hecht Hill Lancaster with partners Harold Hecht and James Hill. This partnership allowed Lancaster to take greater creative control over his projects and to produce films that aligned with his values and vision. The 1950s and 1960s were a time of great change and upheaval in America, and Lancaster's films often reflected this. His commitment to social justice and his willingness to tackle tough subjects on screen earned him a reputation as a courageous and principled actor. As he navigated the complexities of Hollywood during this period, Lancaster remained true to his artistic vision, using his platform to raise awareness about important issues and to inspire positive change. As we continue our journey through the life and career of Burt Lancaster, it's clear that his remarkable achievements were driven by a deep passion for storytelling, a commitment to social justice, and a dedication to his craft. The 1960s and 1970s were a time of great personal and professional growth for Lancaster. He continued to take on challenging roles that showcased his range as an actor, including his iconic performance in Elmer Gantry, directed by Richard Brooks. This 1960 film earned Lancaster an Academy Award for Best Actor, cementing his status as one of Hollywood's most respected stars. Lancaster's commitment to social justice remained a driving force in his career during this period. He was drawn to films that tackled tough issues, such as racism, inequality, and the human condition. One notable example is the 1962 film Birdman of Alcatraz, directed by John Frankenheimer. Lancaster's portrayal of Robert Stroud, a prisoner who becomes a renowned ornithologist, is widely regarded as one of his finest performances. In addition to his work on screen, Lancaster remained dedicated to his production company, Hecht Hill Lancaster. The company produced a number of notable films during this period, including Marty and Separate Tables. These productions allowed Lancaster to take greater creative control over his projects and to produce films that aligned with his values and vision. Lancaster's personal life also underwent significant changes during this period. He married his third wife, Susan Martin, in 1966, and the couple had 2 children together. Despite his busy schedule, Lancaster remained devoted to his family and was known to be a loving and supportive husband and father. As the years passed, Lancaster continued to work tirelessly in film and television, taking on a wide range of roles that showcased his remarkable talent and enduring legacy. He worked with some of the most renowned directors of his time, including Luchino Visconti and Bernardo Bertolucci, and appeared in films such as The Leopard and 1900. In 1990, Lancaster suffered a stroke that left him partially paralyzed. Despite this setback, he continued to work, appearing in films such as Field of Dreams and Tough Guys. His final film appearance was in the 1991 film Separate Lives, directed by Warren Leight. Burt Lancaster passed away on October 20, 1994, at the age of 80. His legacy as one of Hollywood's most beloved stars continues to endure, inspiring new generations of actors and filmmakers with his remarkable talent, commitment to social justice, and dedication to his craft. As Lancaster himself once said, "I've always tried to do my best, and I've been lucky enough to have had the opportunity to work with some of the greatest people in the business." That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold, reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.